Good day, everybody. Mark from Product Review Geeks. Recently, I had a heart attack. One artery was 75% blocked, and the other one was about 99%. I noticed I've been feeling a little bit sluggish and like that lately, but I never really thought much of it. I just thought because I was getting older, because I'm 66 years old. But guess what? I had a coronary. And let me tell you, it's not a picnic because my chest hurt so bad and I was sweating. I was sweating so bad. I was sweating worse than Bill Clinton at an ethics committee meeting. You know what I mean? That's how bad I was sweating. Well, now, because this is an accumulation of all this foods that I've been eating over the years. I tried the low carb diets and I've tried this diet and exercising and all this stuff. And, you just seem to revert right back to the same crappy food all the time, And these food companies, they don't really care about your health. They just want to sell food and make money. So now my body's forcing me to eat healthy. Kind of like, we're kind of like on a Mediterranean style diet is what they call it. But some of that stuff is, a little bit higher in sodium and cholesterol than you really want. See, that's what it is. See, a lot of these people, they got this low carb diet. They'll cut the carbs out, but they'll take in fats and they'll take in, cholesterol and sodium. That's wreaks havoc on your veins, let me tell you, because it sure did mine. And I was always healthy. I never took no vitamins. Well, I took vitamins, but I never took, any kind of pills or anything for any ailments I got. But now I take 4 of them a day. Just like that, boom. They went in through my arm here. See if you can still see it or not. I don't know if you can or not. There's a couple little holes. I tell everybody I got bit by a rattlesnake. Yeah, there they are right there. Everybody got bit by a rattlesnake. Yeah, because they did one. The first night I went in there, they did one. They opened it up. They put a stent in there. And then the next afternoon, they did the other one. They was going to wait a couple weeks, but he said, seeing how you're already right here, I might just as well go ahead and do it. So, that's something for you really to think about. And we don't think about, and it's just like, closing the barn door after the horse gets out. That's the way a lot of people think. And so now, they've got us, my wife's following the same diet too. She's a couple years younger than me. And she's kind of worried now about her heart, so we're going to start eating healthy and, exercising a little bit. So I got to go back to the doctors in about another week, so I can't really do nothing until I go back. But let's get right to this, shall we? The foods that we have to eat, some of them are pretty bland tasting, let me tell you. And my wife, we were sitting here the other day and she said, "Oh, these beans," I said, "they're really bland." I said, what can we do to make them taste better? Well, say hello to my little friend here, honey. Honey, 0 fat, 0 sodium, and 17 carbs. No cholesterol. And now let me tell you, a little bit of honey on something, it tastes sweeter than honey. Sweeter than honey. Just like that old song, "Her tender lips are sweeter than honey." Roverton Mountain, I believe was the name of that song. Or Overton, or whatever the name of it was. But we got this stuff at Sam. How much was this, Sherry? About $8 for this big thing. I've got another one over there. We've already gone through half of it already within the last couple of weeks. But this one here, see, my wife originally bought it because she got this recipe from somebody for honey and what was that? Lemon juice and something else. Hot water and what was that other stuff? Some kind of spice or nutmeg or something like that. Ginger, yeah. She got she got that, so she heats up some water and she puts it in there. She said, "Well, here it goes." She take a drink of it. Oh man, I think she did She tried it a couple of times, but she just couldn't get it. That stuff was awful. I took a little sip of it too. Whew, man, I'll tell you, that'd make a buzzard barf. You know what I mean? That stuff's bad. It was terrible. So now, if we got something that tastes a little bit bland, no tofu for us. So I don't even like the looks of that stuff. Anything that tastes a little bit of bland, we just take a little bit of honey and put on it. And I'll tell you what a difference it makes. So there you go, right there. But it don't take much. Because, people say, well, what about the sugar content in it? Well, see, the thing about honey is it's got a natural sugar content in it. Not like high fructose corn syrup. It's an artificial sweetener. It's a lot sweeter than honey. And your body, you put that stuff in your body, and your body don't know what to do with it because it's artificial. Where honey, your body will break it down naturally because it's a natural sugar. So there you have it, folks. This is Honey 101 here. This is Mark, the ministry. I'm going to leave a link to. We wrote a book. The ministry dude and the product review geek. Yeah, I get mixed up because I'm the ministry dude too. It's just all this honey is just making me sweeter than crazy. So I'm going to leave a link to. I wrote a book. Don't make me laugh. I wrote a book a couple of years ago about Christian weight loss. And I mean, it helped us lose a little weight at first, but we didn't stick to it. So now I went in there the other day and I rewrote it and I put it out there. So I'll leave a link to it. It's our Amazon author. I'm an Amazon author, by the way. I can call myself an author. I've sold a few books already. I mean, I ain't no New York Times bestseller, but hey, I'll get there. Don't worry. And you'll get there too. You can do anything you want in life if you help enough people, do what they want and help them in their life. Zig Ziglar, he's said that you can get anything you want in life if you help other people get what they want in life. So we all want to be healthy. And we got RFK Jr. now, Make America Healthy Again. So let's get together. If you have any questions or anything, I'll leave a link to a website of mine too. And I'll also leave a phone number and stuff down there so you can get in contact with me. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day, everyone. This is Mark, the Ministry Dude Product Review Geek.